All right, peoples. I got the 5-pack from Michael's Exotic Peppers. And I wanted to make a short video trying each of them so I could give you guys my kind of my opinion. Not that my opinion means anything more than what it is, but I love hot stuff, and the hotter it is, the better. You can see I've already tried some of these, but I wanted to try some on video so that you could get the reaction and also see kind of what I think heat-wise. This is coming from somebody whose hottest experience was a Carolina Reaper, which I ate one entirely, and it was an experience. It was nearly religious. It was pretty amazing. So yeah, let's get to it. All right, so I figured it would probably be best to go from, calmest to angriest. And the way I like to usually taste this kind of thing is on a corn chip. I love tortilla chips and, salsa. And these types of hot sauces, when they're thicker bodied and have more, more flavor to them, using something plain like a corn chip, even with this doesn't even have salt on it, so that'll be nice. So we're gonna start with the 1 of 5, Michael's Exotic Black Garlic and Ghost Pepper. Let's see what we can do here. What I usually like to do is take like a little piece of chip, like so, and 1 of 5 heat. Let's see what that gets us. And what I like to do is put, a nice little dab on there, you see? Yeah, nice little dab. All right. So the first thing immediately you get is kind of a little bit of a vinegary flavor. But immediately after that, the garlic starts to settle in. Like you can start to taste that garlic flavor. And then the ghost pepper kicks a little, and it truly is, for me, it's definitely a 1 of 5 heat. It's manageable, easily manageable. I mean, I could douse my plate in this and eat it. People who are sensitive to hot sauces, probably not, but it's not awful, and it tastes wonderful. The vinegar flavor, I'm a big fan of vinegar, but that hits hard right up front, and then you get that residual garlic and ghost pepper. So that's cool. Let's try the next one. Moving right along to Grilled Banana and Trinidad Scorpion. This is a 2 out of 5. So let me shake it up. This one's really thick, so it might take me a second to pop this one out. I'm actually probably going to grab a little bit bigger piece of chip because I'm going to be like flailing here, trying to get it to come out of the bottle. I'll try to get about an equal sized pile of it on this chip if I can help myself. Man, I got a little bit on there. I mean, it's coming out. It just comes out really slow. It's a very thick sauce. Let me just grab a little bit extra here. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that stuff, man. Super thick. So let's taste it. So literally no vinegar introduction here at all. I've eaten a Trinidad Moruga scorpion pepper as well, and they are intensely hot. They're not as hot as Carolina Reaper, but they are very hot. Still over 1 million Scoville units on average. And yeah, I mean, this is good. This is only slightly warmer than the black garlic and ghost pepper, but boy, the banana flavor is amazing. I mean, this sauce tastes like grilled bananas. It's like grilled bananas, and then you get a little, tinge right at the end of that heat. No real vinegar flavor, so it's a heavy, thick kind of sauce. I love the taste of it. It's different, and I don't know. I think that you definitely get the sun-dried tomato flavor out of it as well. I didn't even realize that was in there until I thought I was tasting something like that. So yeah, but very heavy banana flavor, and then obviously the heat of a Trinidad, but a lot tamer than the pure pepper, of course. Moving right along, this here is watermelon and red Scotch bonnet. So this is a 3 out of 5, and you can see this is a lot thinner, really. So I'm gonna get an even bigger chip here. I got a huge mouth, so it's not a real problem anyway. Shake it up a little. Shake it up a little bit. Shakety shake, and let's see if I can get me a little pile of it. Yeah, I want to get some of them chunks in there. So watermelon in red Scotch Bonnet. So I've got like a nice little, decent sized little amount of it on there. I could smell the kind of vinegar. Okay, yeah. The heat on this one kind of ramps up after you've, really tasted everything else. And this is, wow, that's really interesting. Yeah, I mean, and the heat's still picking up a little. It's not like, for me personally, it's not like unbearable, but I can feel it is picking up. That's really cool. But boy, the watermelon flavor. I don't know how they do that. I don't know what they're doing there. What the process on the watermelons is, but boy, it tastes good. It tastes like you're eating watermelon and then the heat is introduced. It reminds me like a pepper jelly, sort of, to be honest with you, but very, very good. Obviously a lot thinner than pepper jelly. Boy, that's tasty. So heavy on the watermelon flavor, and then the heat kind of slowly builds after you get that watermelon flavor, which is cool. What we got here? Another thick one. Grilled pineapple and mango Carolina Reaper. So this is a 4 out of 5. It's a thicker sauce. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do. See if I can shake out enough here on this chip. Oh, here we go. About dropped it everywhere. Oh yeah. Nice big old chunk of it there. Good roasted smell. That is really good. Again, what hits you first is the first thing they put in the flavor, to be honest with you, all but the very first one, which had that heavy vinegar, and then the garlic kicked in. This one I taste pineapple mango right away, and then boy, that Reaper heat kicks right in. 4 out of 5, and it's definitely hotter than the others. I probably wouldn't give this to people who are sensitive to hot sauces. I would give it to those who say like, oh, I like hot stuff, because there's always that scale. People say I like hot stuff, and it's like, do you or do you not? Like there's a legitimate line there, at least in my opinion. When I say I like hot stuff, and people say, oh, well, this is really hot, and then I try it and I'm like, oh, okay, that's not really that hot. This one is borderline. Like for me, I would say if somebody says I like hot stuff, I'd give it to them. But if they said they liked it okay, I probably wouldn't give it to them because it's a little warmer than that. Still easily bearable. For me anyway, it's quite bearable, and it's very tasty. That grilled pineapple and mango really comes out strong. So love that. Let's try this last one. It's another watermelon one, and it's supposedly the hottest of the bunch. It's thin like the other watermelon one, and it's a watermelon and ghost pepper. It's supposed to be a 5 out of 5 heat. So we're gonna try this. We're gonna try this sucker. Let's see what we got. Let us see what we got. All right. Very thin. Very thin, this sauce is. Yeah, so it's definitely the hottest of the bunch. It burns pretty quickly. In fact, with the 3 out of 5 version, you got way more watermelon up front before the heat kicked in. This one, as soon as you start tasting that watermelon, the heat just starts picking right up. And yeah, of course, I've tried all of these in line, so the heat I could be feeling could be some residual from the ones before, but this one definitely ramped up really quick and is the hottest of the bunch. Still like it a lot. I'm actually gonna have a little bit more of it. It's pretty darn tasty. I don't know why I like that watermelon flavor so much. Ooh, that's a big chunk. Yeah. Oh, it's so good. The pepper flavor tastes so fresh too. I love that. So, what can I say about Michael's Exotic Peppers? Dude, you gotta order some. If you love hot sauces with cool flavors, these guys deliver. So, yeah, thanks for checking it out. Ask me questions if you have them. Be glad to try to help in any way I can. Later.